Have you ever met someone who instantly felt familiar? Someone who walked into your life and your heart whispered, "Pay attention, this is not an accident." Because today, angels are saying something powerful. The person God matched you with is not random, not a coincidence, not luck. There is a divine reason behind it, a reason that will melt your heart when you finally understand it. You didn't just cross paths. You didn't just meet. You were aligned. You were chosen to meet. You were guided into each other's orbit by something far greater than human logic. And right now, your angels are stepping forward with a message. This person carries a piece of your purpose and a piece of your healing. This is why you feel what you feel. This is why the connection shakes you, comforts you, confuses you, awakens you all at the same time. Stay with me because in the next few minutes, we will go deep into why God placed this person on your path, what their presence is meant to awaken inside you, the hidden angelic signs confirming this connection, and the soul-level mission the two of you share. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why this person feels like home even if your relationship isn't perfect, even if you've had challenges, even if the future feels uncertain right now. Because when God matches two souls, the purpose is always bigger than the people involved. Every meaningful connection in your life happens in perfect divine timing, especially the one you're thinking of right now. The angels say, this person entered your life at the right moment, even if it didn't look like it. Think back. Were you going through something difficult when they arrived? Were you healing from something? Were you searching for clarity, comfort, direction, or strength? God never sends the right person at the wrong time. He sends them at the transformational time. At the time your soul is ready even if your mind doesn't realize it. This person was sent because you needed a mirror. You needed a companion. You needed a teacher. You needed a soft place to land. You needed someone who could awaken a sleeping part of you. This is why the connection feels different. It's not just emotional, it's spiritual. It's not just pleasant, it's purposeful. Have you ever felt that instant pull towards someone? A quiet tug as if your soul looked at them and whispered, "There you are." That is heart recognition. And according to your angels, it's the clearest sign that God is involved. Your soul recognized something before your mind could explain it. A familiar energy, a comforting frequency, a sense of destiny, a memory you can't remember but somehow feel. And this recognition is not just romantic. It can also be a friend who becomes family, a mentor who transforms your path, a partner who awakens your purpose, a companion who strengthens your faith. The angels say, the person God matched you with carries something your soul has been searching for. Not to complete you, but to unlock you. Here is the truth that your angels want you to hear. This person was sent to show you something beautiful about yourself that you forgot. Maybe they remind you that you deserve love, that you are worthy, that your heart can heal, that you can trust again, that you are stronger than your past, that you are capable of deep, meaningful connection. Love isn't about finding someone perfect. It's about finding someone whose presence brings you closer to God, closer to clarity, and closer to who you truly are. This person, this connection, this feeling, it's an echo of something sacred. And that is why understanding the purpose behind this match will melt your heart. Because it's not random. It's not temporary. It's not accidental. It's divinely aligned. The angels say that when God matches you with someone, heaven does not stay silent. There are signs, quiet, gentle, sometimes overwhelming, that whisper, "Pay attention, this person matters." In this stage, we walk through the spiritual confirmations that your angels have been trying to send you, confirmations that this person is not ordinary, not casual, not just passing through, but divinely aligned with your journey. One of the strongest signs your angels send is unexplainable peace. You may not even fully trust the connection yet. You may still be healing, still questioning, still trying to understand your feelings. But for some reason, when you think of this person, even in moments of confusion, your heart softens. Your spirit quiets down. Your anxiety loosens its grip. The angels call this divine calm. Peace is not the absence of problems. It is the presence of alignment. And if you have ever felt safe around them, understood by them, comforted when they speak, settled when they enter your life, then heaven is confirming something powerful. Because the devil confuses, but God clarifies. And when God sends a person, he sends peace with them. You know this feeling. You talk to them like you've known them all your life. You feel comfortable sharing things you don't share with others. You bond quickly, naturally, almost effortlessly. This is not because you're imagining it. It's because your souls recognized each other before your minds did. The angels say this is called accelerated soul familiarity. It happens when your missions overlap, your destinies intersect, your growth paths align, your healing journeys match in timing. Humans measure relationships by time. God measures them by purpose. So when the connection feels too deep too soon, it means the soul is remembering something the mind cannot yet explain. This person does not leave you the same. Their presence awakens something, a feeling, a dream, a memory, a deeper layer of who you are. You might notice. You want to become better. You want to heal parts of yourself. You feel inspired or motivated. You reconnect with forgotten passions. You see life with more clarity and hope. You grow spiritually without even trying. Your angels say, a soul connection that awakens you is a blessing, not a coincidence. This is how God elevates your path. Not always through miracles in the sky, but through people whose energy pulls you upward. This person is not distracting you. They are activating you. And that is one of the clearest signs that heaven is involved. Have you noticed repeating numbers? 11, 11, 222, 333. Have you had dreams of them before anything major happened? Do you hear a song that reminds you of them at the perfect moment? Do you randomly think of them right before they message you? These are not coincidences. Your angels are using synchronicities to guide you. Repeating numbers mean 111 alignment, 222 partnership, 333 spiritual support, 444 angelic protection, 555 change ahead, 777 divine blessing. And if these synchronicities show up when you think of this person or when they think of you, it means your souls are connected on a higher frequency. Synchronicities are heaven's breadcrumb signs to show you the path. Not all triggers are bad. Some are invitations to heal. This person may challenge you not to hurt you, but to grow you. They push you to face fears, break patterns, heal wounds, become more aware, strengthen your faith, learn deeper compassion. Pain is not always assigned to run. Sometimes it's assigned to transform. The angels say, the right person will not destroy you, they will develop you. Even in misunderstandings or distance, you will still feel a deeper purpose behind it all, a sense that the connection is not meant to break you, but shape you. This is divine molding. This is soul refinement. This is God aligning two hearts for something greater. Every soul connection carries a purpose. Some people arrive to teach you. Some arrive to heal you. Some arrive to guide you. And a rare few arrive because heaven has assigned them a place in your destiny. The angels say the person you're thinking of now carries a divine purpose in your life, one that goes deeper than romance, deeper than comfort, deeper than emotion. In this stage, we explore why God chose this person and how their presence fits into your spiritual evolution. The angels say, God sends people who can speak to the wounds you hide. This person may not even know it, but their presence touches places inside you that you've been afraid to face. Their energy soothes parts of you that were once closed off. Their kindness softens walls you didn't know you had built. Their voice calms storms you never admitted you were fighting. And the most beautiful part, they don't heal you for you. They inspire you to heal yourself. Perhaps they showed you what real care feels like, gave you the emotional safety you lacked, helped you believe in love again, reminded your soul what connection should feel like, made you see yourself through gentler eyes. Healing is not about perfection. It's about transformation. And this person transforms you not by force but by being. God knew you were ready for this healing. That's why he sent them. Everyone has gifts, spiritual gifts, emotional gifts, creative gifts, intuitive gifts. But sometimes these gifts fall asleep when life becomes heavy, trauma closes the heart, fear creates distance, pain shrinks your spirit, routine dulls your purpose. The angels say this person was chosen because their presence reawakens the parts of you that the world tried to silence. Ask yourself, did you dream more when they came into your life? Did your creativity return? Did your faith strengthen? Did hope start to feel possible again? Did you begin imagining a life greater than your past? This is not accidental. This person activates your gifts not with pressure, but with inspiration. They trigger the higher version of you. The confident you, the loving you, the spiritually connected you, the driven you, the joyful you. This is what soul-aligned connections do. They bring you back to yourself. Some people hold a mirror not to your flaws, but to your truth. This person reflects what you truly want, what you truly fear, what you truly value, what your heart deeply desires, where you still need healing, where you've already grown. At times, the connection may even feel intense or overwhelming because this mirror is so clear. But intensity is not a warning, it is a revelation. Your angels say, the person God matches you with will reveal your soul, not hide it. They show you your capacity for love, your ability to forgive, your strength to keep going, your softness you thought you lost, your worthiness of something deeper. This mirror is a blessing. It's how God grows you. Destiny is not just a future event. Destiny is direction. And this person helps redirect you toward God's plan for your life. You may notice your decisions shift, your priorities change, your goals expand, your mindset becomes clearer, your life path feels more aligned. You stop settling for less. Why? Because they pull you toward a higher timeline, the version of your life God always intended. Sometimes destiny shows up as opportunity, sometimes as clarity, and sometimes as a person. This person is not a detour. They are alignment. The angels say, this connection is not just emotional, it is educational. You learn from them. They learn from you. The growth goes both ways. Your souls evolve when you connect. Maybe you've learned patience, trust, emotional openness, understanding, compassion, accountability, boundaries, faith. The purpose of a divine connection is not to avoid challenges. It is to grow through them together. Growth is not always gentle, but with the right person, it is always sacred. When God aligns two souls, He does not do it casually. There is always a mission, a divine assignment that your spirits agreed to long before your physical paths crossed. The angels say the person you're thinking of now shares a mission with you that extends far beyond attraction, beyond emotion, and beyond the surface of your connection. This stage reveals the sacred assignment God placed between you and this person and why your souls were destined to meet. Every divine connection contains elevation. This person doesn't keep you stagnant. They don't hold you down. They don't dim your light. Instead, they lift you. Their presence makes you want to grow, improve, heal, evolve, stretch, rise. They carry an energy that brings out the best in you even if it's challenging at times. The angels say, a soul God sends will lift you higher, not lower. Your mission with this person is to rise together. Not in competition, not in chaos, but in a sacred partnership where both spirits grow stronger side by side. Sometimes God sends a person who helps you break cycles that have been in your family for years, even decades. Cycles like fear, abandonment, emotional distance, lack of healthy communication, unhealed trauma, repeating the same unhealthy relationship patterns. This person may challenge the old version of you, the one shaped by pain, fear, or survival habits. And even if it feels uncomfortable, this is divine healing at work. You may notice you communicate differently. You express yourself more honestly. You soften emotionally. You trust more deeply. You break habits you once thought were permanent. The angels want you to know the person God matched you with is helping you end what should not continue. This connection is part of your spiritual responsibility to heal what previous generations could not. Purpose is rarely activated alone. God often uses people to remind you who you are and where you're destined to go. You will notice this person does something unique. They ignite something in you. Maybe they inspire your dreams, encourage your goals, challenge your limits, push you toward your calling, make you think bigger, help you step into the life God has planned. They don't distract you from your purpose. They sharpen it. And the same happens for them. Your angels say, your missions intertwine, where one grows, the other follows. This person is part of your divine activation. Your presence awakens something important inside them too. You are mirrors of potential, reminders of destiny, catalysts for purpose. Some connections carry a testimony, a living example of grace, compassion, patience, and emotional maturity. Your angels want you to understand something powerful. Your bond is not just for you, it is meant to inspire others. The way you communicate, forgive, support, rebuild, grow, overcome, will become an example to someone watching your story, maybe a friend, maybe a family member, maybe a stranger who needs hope. Your love, connection, or spiritual bond may touch lives you will never meet. This is why your connection feels bigger than the two of you. Because it is. It's a demonstration of the kind of love God wants to grow on earth, a love rooted in purpose, not ego, in growth, not fear. This is the deepest mission of all. The angels say, a God-sent person strengthens your spirit, not weakens it. Through this connection, you grow closer to prayer, faith, patience, humility, forgiveness, divine guidance. This person may have appeared in your life during a time when your faith was wobbling, your heart was tired, you felt spiritually disconnected. You needed a reminder of God's love. And through them, your spirit began to reawaken. Sometimes God sends people not to stay forever, not to complete you, but to bring you back to Him. Other times, He sends someone because they are meant to walk beside you on your spiritual journey. Either way, the purpose is sacred. Unconditional love is not about perfection. It is about presence. It is about seeing someone's flaws and choosing compassion. It is about facing challenges and choosing understanding. It is about being patient with each other's growth. This person teaches you how to open your heart, how to forgive without losing yourself, how to love without fear, how to be present instead of defensive. And you teach them the same. This mutual exchange is one of the strongest signs of a divine connection. The angels say, you are each other's lesson and each other's blessing. Your souls were prepared for this love. Your spirits agreed to it. Your hearts recognize it. Your angels want you to notice how life feels different since this person appeared. Not necessarily easier, but more meaningful, more intentional, more purposeful. This person pulls you toward healthier habits, clearer thinking, deeper emotional awareness, stronger boundaries, higher self-worth, more authentic choices. God didn't send them to entertain your current self. He sent them to activate your next self. The future version of you, stronger, wiser, more loving, more grounded, is being shaped right now. And their presence is a key part of that transformation. The angels say, you are becoming who you were always meant to be, and this person is part of that awakening. Every soul has a timeline, a path that leads to destiny. Some people delay your timeline. Some distract you from it. But a God-sent connection redirects you back into alignment. Since meeting this person, you may have noticed sudden clarity about what you want, unexpected opportunities opening, old fears fading, motivation returning, divine timing accelerating, stronger spiritual intuition. This is a sign that your timeline is shifting. The angels say, this connection is pulling you into your purpose faster than you realize. Even if things between you are still unfolding, the spiritual movement is real. You are walking into a future that feels more aligned with who God created you to be. Sometimes God prepares you for your future by sending a person who teaches you what you will need. This person may be teaching you patience, emotional intelligence, communication skills, trust, vulnerability, surrender, courage. You're not just learning for the present. You're learning for what's ahead. Your angels want you to understand. This connection carries lessons that prepare you for the blessings on your way. The future requires a stronger version of you. And this person is helping shape that strength. Many people think the heart shrinks from pain. But in divine connections, the heart expands. This person may have opened you to deeper emotions, higher empathy, more mature love, softer vulnerability, honest expression, spiritual depth. You may notice your heart feels more alive, aware, sensitive, intuitive, open. Your angels say, a divine connection stretches your heart not to break it but to prepare it. You are growing into someone who can give and receive love at a higher level. And that is part of your future path. Before this person came into your life, you may have believed love is painful. People don't stay. Deep connections don't last. I'm too much. I'm not enough. I can't trust my heart. I will be disappointed again. But this person challenges those beliefs simply by existing in your life. They might show you what consistency looks like, what gentleness feels like, what healthy connection is, what emotional safety is, what mutual energy feels like, what divine timing looks like. Your angels say, the reason God matched you with this person is to break the chains around your heart. Your future becomes brighter when you stop letting your past define you. And this connection is helping you step into freedom. Love, when divinely aligned, becomes a sacred experience. This person reminds you that love can feel peaceful, connection can feel guided, affection can feel pure, communication can feel meaningful, vulnerability can feel safe, presence can feel healing. This is the love God intended for you. A love rooted in spirit, not fear. Your angels are saying, this person carries a divine frequency. Pay attention to how your soul responds. Your future opens when your love becomes aligned with God, not with trauma. The angels want to guide you now. To protect and grow this divinely aligned connection, you are being encouraged to 1. Communicate honestly. Say what you feel. Say what you fear. Say what you hope for. Honesty builds sacred connection. 2. Release control. Divine matchings unfold in divine timing. Let God orchestrate the path. 3. Stay grounded in faith. Uncertainty is not a warning. It's preparation. 4. Lead with compassion. Both of you are healing. Both of you are learning. Be gentle with each other. 5. Trust your intuition. Your spirit already knows the truth about this connection. Listen to it more than your fears. 6. Protect the energy between you. Don't let outside voices, insecurities, or doubts steal what God is building. Your angels are walking with you. You are not navigating this connection alone. The angels say intuition is the language of the soul. Even when your mind is confused, your fears are loud, your past is heavy, your doubts whisper lies, your intuition remains steady. Something inside you keeps saying, there's something special here. Don't give up. Pay attention. This person matters. This connection has purpose. This persistent inner knowing is not imagined. It is guidance. The angels say, when God sends a person, your soul recognizes them before your mind understands them. Your intuition is not pulling you backward. It is pulling you home. This is one of the clearest signs of a spiritually aligned connection. You might think of them suddenly, feel their emotions unexpectedly, sense when they need support, feel connected even when communication is silent, experience energetic waves that match their mood. This is not fantasy. This is spiritual tethering. The angels reveal, your souls communicate beyond words. Distance cannot break what heaven has bound. Silence cannot weaken what God has strengthened. This energetic pull is not obsession. It is divine resonance. Have you noticed how divine timing works with this person? You may drift apart temporarily, but somehow life circles you back. You reconnect. You reappear in each other's world. You find your way back to conversations. One message changes everything. One moment realigns the entire connection. This is not coincidence. This is God orchestrating the timing. Your angels say, human timing creates separation, divine timing creates alignment. And every time this person reappears in your life, your spirit knows it is not random. You were always meant to cross paths again. Divine connections enter your life with precision. This person may have appeared when you were losing hope, when you needed emotional support, when you felt spiritually disconnected, when you were tired of empty connections, when your heart was calling for something deeper, when your soul was ready for growth. God sends the right person at the right time, not according to your schedule, but according to your soul's readiness. Your angels say, you were not matched by accident, you were matched by divine timing. This person carries something your spirit needed. A spark, a mirror, a lesson, a blessing, or a healing. And you carry something their soul needed too. This connection is marked by synchronicities that reveal divine orchestration. You may notice saying or thinking the same thing at the same time, dreaming of them on important nights, seeing symbols connected to them repeatedly, hearing messages that seem directed toward your situation, songs or phrases appearing exactly when you think of them, repeating numbers connected to partnership and alignment, 111, 222, 444. The angels use synchronicities as confirmation, spiritual signals that say, yes, this is aligned, keep going. These signs show that your connection is being spiritually monitored and guided. Heaven is not silent about this person. Heaven is speaking. Your angels place a spiritual shield over relationships meant for your growth. You may feel unusually safe with this person, emotionally open in ways you can't explain, spiritually grounded when thinking of them, intuitively guided toward patience, not panic, supported by unseen forces, encouraged to trust more deeply. This is angelic protection. Your angels are protecting the connection, your heart, your spiritual growth, the timing, the purpose. They are not just watching, they are actively working. Now that you understand the signs, the angels are guiding your next steps. 1. Move with faith, not fear. Fear blocks divine alignment. Faith clears the path. Let your decisions reflect trust in God, not wounds from the past. 2. Be honest with your feelings. Silence creates confusion. Vulnerability creates clarity. Speak your truth gently and authentically. 3. Release the need for instant answers. Divine connections unfold slowly. The roots must grow before the fruit appears. Be patient with the timing. 4. Nurture the spiritual bond. Pray for the connection. Pray for them. Pray for guidance. Invite God into every step. 5. Stay open to where this is leading. Don't shut down the connection because of fear or overthinking. Let God lead the journey. 6. Trust that you were matched for a reason. This person didn't appear by accident. Their presence is not random. Your connection is not ordinary. The angels say, walk gently, walk wisely, and walk with an open heart. You are being divinely guided. XXXXX. Beloved soul, you've walked with me through every stage of this message. You've peeled back layers of divine purpose. You've followed the whispers, the signs, the synchronicities. And now, right here, we arrive at the heart-melting truth the angels have been waiting for you to receive. Listen closely, because what you are about to hear is the reason God matched you with this person, the reason your souls found each other, the reason your connection refuses to fade, weaken, or break, the reason your heart feels what it feels. The angels say, this person was not sent to complete you but to awaken you. They were placed in your life to remind you of who you are in God. Let that settle into your spirit. You weren't matched with this person by accident. You weren't connected to them because of coincidence, timing, or chance. No algorithm, no moment of luck, no random path brought you here. God designed it. Angels confirmed it. Your soul recognized it. And here is the divine truth the angels want you to understand. 1. God matched you with this person to heal what life tried to break inside you. You may not even realize this yet, but this person activates something sacred in you. They trigger memories of who you used to be before the world wounded you. They remind you that love is not supposed to hurt, it's supposed to guide. They create a kind of stillness in your spirit that you haven't felt in years. The angels say, this soul carries medicine for your heart. Maybe they speak healing through their affection. Maybe their presence feels like safety. Maybe their energy stabilizes your own. Or maybe, just maybe, their love gives you permission to believe in love again. This person is not a distraction. They are a divine intervention. 2. God matched you with this person because your purposes are connected. Even if you haven't fully grown into your calling yet. Even if you're still discovering your own path. Even if your life feels messy or uncertain. This connection is part of a larger blueprint. The angels say, this is someone whose destiny touches yours. You are meant to rise together. That doesn't always mean a romantic relationship, though often it can be. It might be a partner who uplifts your dreams, a soulmate who awakens your courage, a companion who teaches you a divine lesson, a spiritual mirror who reflects your true potential, a love that expands your heart, a connection that aligns you spiritually. Whatever the form, the purpose stays the same. You were matched to grow. You were matched to elevate. You were matched to transform. Your souls agreed to meet long before your bodies ever did. 3. God matched you with this person because they see the light in you. Even when you try to hide it. Even when you feel insecure. Even when you feel unworthy. There is something about you they recognize. Something rare. Something beautiful. Something divine. The angels whisper. They do not see you the way the world sees you. They see you the way heaven sees you. They see past your flaws. They see beyond your mistakes. They see through your silence. They see into your depth. This connection is sacred because it reveals the truth of who you are. 4. God matched you with this person because you asked for something they carry. You may have forgotten, but God didn't. You prayed for love that feels safe. A person who understands you. Someone who listens. Someone who brings peace. Someone who pours into you. Someone who makes your heart feel at home. Someone who won't give up on you. And the angels say, this is the answer to a prayer your soul whispered years ago. Sometimes your heart remembers prayers your mind has forgotten. 5. God matched you with this person to show you what love is supposed to feel like. Not rushed. Not forced. Not confusing. Not painful. But soft. Patient. Present. Purposeful. Gentle. Transformative. Secure. This person was sent to rewrite your definition of love. To remind you that love is not chaos, love is clarity. Love is not depletion, love is nourishment. Love is not fear, love is faith. The angels say, this person carries the vibration of the love you deserve. 6. God matched you with this person because their soul is familiar to yours. The connection you feel isn't obsession. It isn't imagination. It isn't fantasy. It is recognition. Your souls have known each other before. The angels whisper, this person is a chapter your spirit remembers even if your mind does not. That is why the bond feels deep. That is why the timing feels divine. That is why the connection feels destined. Your heart isn't confused. It is remembering. 7. God matched you with this person because you both carry something the other needs. Maybe they bring encouragement, direction, stability, emotional depth, spiritual clarity, inspiration, growth, balance, love, peace. And maybe you bring wisdom, strength, healing, vision, passion, compassion, faith, patience, light. This match is not one-sided. Your souls are complementary pieces in a divine puzzle. 8. God matched you with this person because you are ready. You may not feel ready, but heaven knows you are. Everything you've survived, every heartbreak, every disappointment, every empty chapter, every tear, every lonely night. It wasn't punishment. It was preparation. The angels say, you are ready to receive the love heaven has kept for you. This person is not a test. They are not a distraction. They are not temporary. They are a part of your divine unfolding. Soul listening now. The angels want you to breathe deeply and hear this. God matched you with this person because your heart and their heart were shaped to fit one another's healing. This connection is not random. This connection is not accidental. This connection is not meaningless. You two are part of a divine story, a spiritual alignment, a heavenly orchestration, a match written by the Creator Himself. If your heart feels warm right now, if your spirit feels seen, if your soul feels understood, then the message was for you. Beloved soul, if this message touched you, if your spirit felt something awaken, if your heart whispered this is for me, then don't leave without showing love. Like this video to affirm this blessing. Comment I receive this to declare it into your life. And subscribe to Sacred Soul Encouragement so you never miss the messages heaven sends your way. Your journey is divine. Your connection is sacred. And your future is blessed.